See, in this is module number 4, Prim's algorithm. This Prim's algorithm and Diksha algorithm all look similar. So think carefully how it is done. Means listen. First, you have to write tree vertices, remaining vertices, and illustration. Okay. Tree vertices, you will start from here. You will start from A. Okay. This is Prim's algorithm. First, you will start from A. Just write like this. Okay. You have visited, now you are in A, right? So write A. Now from C, from A, where you can go? You can go to B, you can go to F, and you can go to E. And write it, that's all. First you can go to B, right? From B, from where you can go to B? From A. What is the distance? From A to B, what is the distance? 3. Just write 3. Okay, this 3. And next you can, that is F. From what is the distance? Is 5. For E, the distance will be 6. For all another, it will be infinity. You have to write like C, this infinity. You have written C, right? For D also I should write like that only. Okay. Next, here we have to choose one from here. See, here it is 3, here is 5, here 6. These two are infinity. Choose which is less. 5 is less, but yeah, 6 is bigger. We can choose this two because 3 is lesser. Okay, so we choose C. So we go from A to B. Right, the length is 3. Okay, you have chosen B, right? You have to write B. Whatever is here, just write here. Okay, see, from B where you can go. Sorry, you should see from A where you can go and B where you can go. Okay, from first start with B. From B where you can go, from B you can go to C, which is only one length. Okay, and you can go to F, but that is 4 length. Okay, and from A also you can go to F, but that is 5 length. So 5 is bigger, right? From here it is only 4. From here it will be 5. So you will not choose 5, you will choose 4. So you will write simple. You can go to C from B. Okay, there is no route from A, so don't choose that. So you go from B, which is length will be only 1. And the next is you can go to F. You can go from here also, but the length will be 5, so you don't choose that. You will choose B comma 4. And you can go to E, but the length from A you can go to sorry, here you should see E. From A you can go, which is 6, and all another will be infinity. Okay, just write whichever left, you just write infinity. Choose which is less. 1 is less, right? Simple, just choose 1. So B, A to B will go. From B you will go to C. Here will be 3 length, here will be 1. Now we have chosen C, so write C here, B comma 1. Now from C, from A, B, C. From 3 also you should see where you can go. From C you can go to D. Sorry, I just wrote 6. From C where you can go to D, you can go to F. See what is the length. From A you can go to D and F, right? See, from A to F it will be 5, but from C to F it will be only 4. So you just write that only. You can go to F by C comma 4. And there is you can go to D. From for D, from where you can go 3 plus 1 plus 4. It is also 10 only. From here also it will be 10. A to F to D will be 5 plus 5, it will be 10 only. So for D it will be, let's choose F only. You can write C also, no problem. It will be 10. And you can you go to E now? You can't go to E. Okay, sorry, you can't choose this because you have not go to F1, you have not gone to F, right? So you can't choose F, sorry. You should choose C only here. Okay, and choose which is less. This one is less. Okay, so you just write F of, sorry, see, you can go from C also, but B will be less. Like C from IS also, IS only. C, you have to go 1 and 4, which will be greater, but you can go from here direct, right? So you can write B comma 4 here, sorry. So just write B comma 4. From this, where you can go to E or D. Okay, you can use the here also, but it is all length is greater. Here only there is smaller. Okay, so you can go from E, from where F it will be only 2, and you can go to D, which is less. F is only less, right? So just write E comma F comma, how much is the length? It is 5. Choose which is less. This is less, right? So you choose that only, F comma 2. If you choose F comma 2, you are here. Okay, sorry, you have to write this also, don't forget. Okay, again you should go to A to B, then C, right? You have gone from here. C, next you gone to F, so you gone to F by B, right? So you should write this, it should be 4. From F you have gone to E, so just write, sorry, here you should not write, you should write again A to B to C to F to E. Okay, just write the length also, and F2 is 2 length. No, you are from, now you are E, now you are in E, right? You have to go to D because this is only remaining. There are 3 ways where you can go to C. From C you can go to F, from F you can go from E. Now you have to choose one which is the whichever you thought the shortest. If you go from E it is 8, but you can go from F to D which will own 5, but here it is 6, so choose F which is the shortest. So just write F comma 6. You will go from F, right? So simple. In the last you have to write A B C F E, and here it will be, what is D. Just write all the length. Okay, it will be 4, here 2, it will be 5. And remember, in the last you have to write here, just write minimum spamming tree. Okay, just forget the spelling mistake. You have to write this here. Okay, again you should write and just add all of it. What will be 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, it will be 5 plus 1 6, 6 10, which is equal to 15, which is the answer. Okay, you should write here also minimum spanning tree and that. Now let's go to Diksha algorithm. Okay, it looks similar but there is a difference. Okay, see, now let's start. You will start from S. Sorry, I forgot to write this only. 1, here it will be 5, here it will be 2, and here 1. Okay, you will start from S. From S, okay, from S, where you can go to A and B. So just write it. You can go to A, which will be 1 length. You can go from B, which will be 5. Okay, for all other just write like this. Okay, for remaining you should write like this, D and E and all. I'm not writing that, video will be long. So from A you will go to E, sorry, yes, you go to A. You should write the this arrow mark also in the Diksha algorithm while writing. In here you don't need arrow because that is not directed graph. So I have chosen this, right? A of S comma 1. You are now in A. Now you have to choose from A where you can go. From A you can go to C. From A you can go to B, and you should choose S also. From S also you can go to B. Okay, now choose one. From A also you can go to B. From S also choose. From, if you go from A, length will be this one. You go from here, right, here to here, so it will be 3. See, from S you will go to A, then go to B, which will be 3. But if you go directly S to B, it will be 5. See, 3 is lesser, right? So you will choose 3. So you have to write B comma A comma 3, and you can go to C, which will be 1 plus 2, it will be 3. So you should write C of A comma 3, and next it is D. How you can go to D? Because you can go from S to A to D, which will be 1 plus 1, which will be 2. So A comma 2, and all other it will be is like e will be infinity. Okay, like here, right? You should write this only here. You have to choose one. This one is less, so we will write is 2. See the arrow marks. Okay, don't forget it. From a to you go to c. Okay, that's no d, sorry, d, and that length is 1. And next you have chosen a comma 2, right? From d you have to choose one. You can go to, see, from, you have to choose from s, a, b and d. Choose where you can go, and which is shorter you have to choose. See, from d you can go to e, which is 1 plus 1, which will be 2, which is 4. Okay. And from a you can go to b, which is only 3, right? So you just choose that one, b of a comma 3. You see, from s you go here, from here, that is only 3, right? So you have to choose that one. And where you can go, another, where you can go to c, 1 plus this one also. So choose that a comma 3, because 1 plus 2, that also same. And any another result like e, you can go 1 plus 2 plus 1, which will be 4. You can go 1 plus 1 plus 1 2, which is also be 4 only. We have written here that time, right? So let's choose this one, e comma, we can go to e from d, which will be cost 4, because 1 plus 1 plus 2, which will be 4. And choose which is less. Like if you compare a, b, c, b is less, right? So just choose that one. S to a you can go, from a to you can go d, then you can, from here only you can go to b, which is, just remember you should write length for everything, otherwise there is chance they will cut your marks. So from b you go to a comma 3. Okay, here you will choose from b, c, where you can go. From b you can go to d, but d is already chosen, so you can't go anywhere from b, so cancel it. From a you can, yeah, you have chosen. From a you can go to c, so just write 3. Next, another is you have e, you can go from here or you can go from this side, both also 4, so we will choose a comma d comma 4. So the final length will be, like, choose c is less, right? So just choose c. So sorry, just write a comma, sorry, s of a, you will go for d, write the arrow marks, that is important. And from where you can go, from a you will go c, right? So just write like this. And after that the only remaining is e. Okay, you can choose, you can go from d also, or c also. Choose anyone, anything, it doesn't matter. I will choose now c only. Okay, you have to write another one step, you might know now. And after writing all that, you should write the final diagram with the naming. And after writing, just add it. You should write shortest path distance, which will be, just add it all the direction, 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, which will be 7. You should write this also, and you should write this also. Okay, again you should write in the end. And the next one is krushkal algorithm. See, this is confusing, but see, it is easy only. Just you have one a, b, c, d, e, f, right? Just write like this: a, b, c, d and e and f. Now see, you have to write which is the shortest. Which is the shortest means distance between you choose whichever that is short, distance is short. Like, see, a to b it is 3, a to f it is 5, but b to c it is only 1, right? So you will choose that one. So just write like this, and you should b and c, you will join, right? Just write both in 1 means inside single bracket. Okay, now it will be like this. Now after that, see, 1 is over. Now which is the shortest is here? F and 2 as the shortest because it is only 2, all other are greater. So we'll write like this, and this will like this. Okay, F and E are the shortest, right? So we'll just write, you will write both under in the same bracket. And next, see, 2 is also over, 1 is also over. Now which is the shortest is here? 3 is the shortest. Means, okay, 1 and 2 over, right? So 3 is remaining. So 3 what is A and B? These two. If you come across like this, you should just join this whichever element, like A and B, right? A is single, B is with the C or right here. Just join both, nothing will happen. A, B, C. You should write like this. This will be D, this will be E, and this will be F. And after this, now we see which is our short. This 4 is the shorter next. Okay, 4 is joined with F. So this B, right? B is joined with F, which is the shortest. So now you will write A comma B comma C comma E comma F, and D will be in here. And in the end, you will just write D is only the remaining, so you can't do anything. So A B, B C D E and F. Okay. After writing all this, you should write how you have gone. Like you have joined A and B, right? So just write like that. You have joined A and B. Write the length also. See, B and C also have joined. So like B and C have joined, which is length is 1. And which you have written B and F also you have joined, right? You will write like this. And F is joined with E, right? Okay. So you will write like this. And another one is like C and D is joined because it is shorter, right? So, but wait a minute. See, sorry, like this F is joined, right? Because it is 5, which is lesser. So we will write F is joined with D, which will be 5, here 4, here 2. Now in end you should write minimum cost spanning tree. This is krushkal algorithm. Okay, tree is just add all of it. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 15, and that's the answer. If there has time complexity, just write E log E. Okay, and this is algorithm. This one is prime, this one is Diksha, this one is krushkal. In primes, you will just consider the length between, if you consider D, you will just consider the length between F and D, or C and D, and E and D in prime. But if you consider same in Diksha, what we will do, if you consider D, you will consider distance like A to F to D. I will explain again. See, in prime, if you want to D value, okay, you can go from here. You will just take C to D value, or F to D value, or E to D value. But if you do same in Diksha, what will do, you go from A to B to C to D. Okay, A to B to C to D, and or you can go to A to F to D. Okay, like that you will choose. Okay, that's remember it. Okay, and the number also difference from C to D, it will be 6, but here will be 3 plus 1 plus 6 will be 10. So remember that this is the 3 algorithms.